it's just the intro. Let me not get ahead of myself.
What is up, YouTube? Your boy Ethan Gates with the Nate back at it again with another video. I know I ain't like seen y'all in a minute. I've been working a lot, and like last week I just couldn't do nothing, and like I'm about to be working a lot starting next week. So excuse me if I've been absent, but I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm definitely trying to bring you guys a lot of content as much as I can. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I cannot ask you guys enough. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. I'm at 176 right now. We need 24 more people. So everybody share this video, share everything, share all my old videos. Definitely appreciate the love that you guys have been giving me so far. I really appreciate it so much. It really means the world to me. Like I said, on the road to 200 subscribers, we're about to go up. Keep on going up. We got a lot of more videos coming for you guys. This bad boy right here, you know what this is. It's self-explanatory. Don't even need to say too much. Finna get into this food, because y'all know this top 5 restaurant. Top 5 fast food. It's not really fast food, but I say top 5 fast food. Just because, you know, it's like, I ain't gonna say like restaurant, like you can actually sit down. You can sit down and eat Chipotle, but it's not like they'll bring you your food. You gotta actually order your food, you feel me? So I consider it fast food. But yeah, man, we here. You gonna talk about the NBA Finals, my predictions, especially like, you know, it's a lot of like stuff going on in the NBA. So we're about to talk about my predictions. Game 1 and Game 2 reactions. A lot of stuff I had to say. I was supposed to drop a Game 1 reaction video, but I decided not to because I really didn't have that much time. But yeah, we finna get into that. Definitely finna get into this food. I have not ate all day. Oh my God, it's 3:44 p.m. and I have not touched food. So you know your boy had to, hold on, I'm about to switch the camera to you for real, but you know, when you hit the bowl, you gotta get the tortilla. You got to. And the off rib. I'm gonna move it around a little bit to show y'all what I got. You got the fork right here, you feel me? You feel me? I got the chicken. You see the cheese. I mean, that's pretty obvious. You see the cheese. You got tomatoes, corn, the green mild sauce, fajitas, a little bit of black beans. So like I said, I want to talk about, you know, the NBA Finals. The NBA has really been really good this year. I feel like, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people hate, like, when people say this, like, oh my God, no. But I really think this has been, like, the best playoffs I have watched in so long. I think the playoffs are better without LeBron, kind of. I feel like next year it'll be lit because, like, you know, you got Zion Williamson coming into the league. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. It's going to be interesting to see where the NBA draft goes. The Grizzlies already said that they weren't locked in on taking Ja Morant at the 2nd pick, which is pretty crazy. I wonder who they're going to draft. Like, you know, they do got a point. They do have Mike Conley, and I feel like Mike Conley was kind of like salty, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, he been here his whole career. He didn't gave his heart to the whole city, you know what I mean? They had broke him up with Marc Gasol, and like, he just felt like, you know, that would be wrong for them to trade him. It would be wrong for them to trade him. So, I wonder who they would draft. If they go with R.J. Barrett, who knows? But the Grizzlies can be a really solid team next year. So be on the lookout, everybody. I'm saying this right now. The Grizzlies will really be a solid team next year. They got Mike Conley, Jonas Valanciunas, Jaren Jackson Jr. That boy nice. He got defense. He can rebound. And he only was a rookie last year, so he really got a lot of promise. You got Avery Bradley coming off the bench. They still got, what's his name? Bro from the Toronto Raptors. I really can't think of it, but he was really going crazy. Like, he had a triple-double his first start with the Grizzlies on something crazy. But yeah, they got him. They got Joakim Noah still. They got a lot of other players that are pretty solid. And, you know, like, their system is like gritty. So like, they play like really good defense. Like, they really like, you know, you're not going, if you're going to win, you're not going to win easy. You're going to have to earn the win. So like, they play really like gritty. I like their system. So like I said, if they draft R.J. Barrett, that'd be a pretty good solid pickup. R.J. really just got to, like, you know, he really got to figure out how to go right. Like, he goes left a lot, and I feel like people in the league gonna like know that off rip. Like, oh yeah, Duke, all he went was left for real. And people caught on to that, especially like at the end of his games when they played Gonzaga the first game of the season. Well, not the first game of the season, but the Maui tournament. Gonzaga knew that. Zion pretty much locked in on the Pelicans pick. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. There's been a lot of rumors saying like Kyrie's going to the Nets. That'll be like, I don't know. That'd be weird if Kyrie goes to the Nets, because like you just gotta think like D'Angelo Russell's the point guard. D'Angelo Russell just made his first All-Star game. D'Angelo Russell just took the Nets to the playoffs when they were one of the worst teams in the league last year. They weren't good. So I feel like that's pretty disrespectful, you know, for them to just be like, oh yeah, forget D'Angelo Russell, we about to just bring in Kyrie, you know what I mean? Pretty disrespectful. I really imagine how D'Angelo Russell would feel like right now, especially with like all the rumors going around, like, oh yeah, Kyrie coming to the Nets. He's locked in on coming to the Nets. A lot of people have been saying that. So like I feel like he feels like disrespected. Like it's really disrespectful for him to, you know, improve so much from last year to this year, and then basically take a backseat to Kyrie Irving or put him at the 2 guard, which isn't a good suit for him because he's 6'5", great scorer. He cannot play defense though. So like that's the only thing that's really killing him. That's one of his weaknesses is basically his defense. A whole lot of NBA rumors going around. Basically, everybody's saying that wherever Kyrie goes, KD gonna sign with him. It's gonna be a really interesting offseason this summer. Very interesting. I feel like it's gonna be more interesting than when KD went to the Warriors in 2016. It's gonna be very interesting. There's a lot of free agents. You got Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson don't know what he's gonna do. You got KD don't know what he's gonna do. Kyrie don't know what he's gonna do. Ricky Rubio been like, you know, floating around a little bit. CP3 been floating around a lot. They say him going to the Mavs, that'll be amazing. Oh my God. If Chris Paul goes to the Mavs, they're for sure making the playoffs, and I feel like they can make a push in the playoffs, honestly. With Kristaps Porzingis and Luka Doncic and Tim Hardaway Jr. Don't forget about him. Tim Hardaway Jr. Trey Burke coming off the bench. They could be pretty solid. They got a 7-footer coming off the bench behind who they started. I don't even know who they started center is. Well, that's beyond the point. You know what I mean? Like, they really got a solid group. If they get Chris Paul, that'll be a perfect pickup for them. Like, amazing pickup. Chris Paul definitely will feed Porzingis a lot. You know, Chris Paul runs the pick and roll game. Porzingis will work amazing in the pick and roll game because, you know, Chris Paul could use him on a fade for a pull-up, pick and pop. Porzingis is what, 7'2"? Just throw him a lob. He's going to catch that. Like, what? So, that'd be a great pickup for the Mavs. Tonight, you got game 3 of the finals. This is a really pivotal game, honestly, especially for the Raptors, in my opinion. KD has been ruled out. So, and then Klay Thompson just got hurt. Plus, what's his name? Kevon Looney. He's pretty solid. Everybody been like, oh, yeah, he kind of trash, but nah, he's pretty solid. Like, you know what I mean? They really don't have, you know, a backup power forward, honestly. Like, who's coming behind Draymond Green? Jordan Bell, he's not that good. He's just athletic. So, Kevon Looney, he can shoot the mid-range shot, which is very needed in the NBA because, you know, you could really get open on that, especially like with Curry and Klay. You know, the two main primary people that everybody's locked on. Kevon Looney really opens up the floor. Game 1, Pascal Siakam was going amazing. He was amazing. Like, amazing. Like, I watched the game from start to beginning. He was amazing. If he does not win Most Improved Player, I don't know what to tell, like, anybody. Because, like, who knew of Pascal Siakam last year? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Nobody knew of him at all. Red East. Nobody knew who Pascal Siakam was last year. Like, who? And the only people that probably know about him is if you're a real true Raptors fan. Like, you knew everybody on the roster. Nobody knew who Pascal Siakam was last year. And now all of a sudden he had 38 in his first ever finals game. Like, that's crazy. He really was ready to play. He played amazing. DeMarcus Cousins, he didn't play too good. He had 0 rebounds. Like, in 8 minutes, I mean, he had 0 rebounds though. Like, damn, you can't get 1 rebound? Like, one rebound? That's beyond the point. The second game, game 2, he definitely made up for it. He played really good. He had a double-double. My prediction for game 3, I really do not know. Like, I'm kind of like stuck because Kawhi, he's kind of hurt. And like, it's really showing. Like, Kawhi did not shoot efficient last game. He really did not. All his points came from free throws. He went 16 for 16 for free throw. You know what I mean? Like, you got to like get a buck. Especially like the last few minutes of the game, like last 5 minutes of the game at game 2, when DeMarcus Cousins got that tech. I thought that was game over, honestly. I was like, okay, the Raptors they just had to score. The Warriors were getting clamped. Like, oh my God, the Warriors were getting shut down. They cannot make nothing. And like, the Raptors couldn't make nothing either. Marc Gasol, you have to step up. Marc Gasol, hit up your brother. Hit up your brother, pal. Like, for real, like, hit up your brother like, hey, man, what you do with Kobe, man? Like, let me get a few pointers. Because, like, Marc Gasol, you're not playing for real. Like, you don't want to win. I'm watching this man live. Like, I'm literally watching this man. Every time he gets the ball, he don't even look at the basket. He just looking to pass the ball and just get around and go in the post and try to post up. Get a buck. You can shoot the ball from 3. Shoot. Like, they need you to shoot so you can open the floor up. Kyle Lowry's playing, like, pretty good D. He had fouled out last game, which really hurt him. Honestly, that really hurt them a lot. But, I mean, you got Fred VanVleet. That boy has been going crazy. He has definitely been turning up. Shout out to Fred. Definitely been a great addition for the Raptors. Great player. He can shoot, play defense. He's really a hustler. He really wants to play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he really wants to win. My predictions for Game 3. I honestly think the Raptors are going to pull it out. I think they'll pull it out by like 4. It really depends on Klay Thompson. And if like the Warriors decide to play Klay Thompson, that's not smart. Because like he really got hurt pretty bad. Like them Steph Curry calls I've been seeing like Game 1 and 2. Where he'll like dribble the ball up and then have a defender behind him and then try to go back into the defender and shoot and try to get 2 fouls. Like that's not a foul. If that was the case, James Harden should have got every foul called when they played the Warriors, but he didn't. Which is crazy. But, you know, we're not going to say too much about that. But, yeah, so if Klay Thompson plays in Game 3, he's not 100%. Off, like, absolutely not 100%. I feel like if they play Klay Thompson, they'll probably still lose, honestly. Kawhi Leonard has to play good. Marc Gasol, like I said, really has to play good. He has to step up. He has to. Like, he literally has to. Like, you got to call your brother or something. Call your brother, man. Your brother knows what it takes to win a finals. Your brother knows what it takes to be a champion. Your brother played with Kobe Bryant. Hit your brother up, bro. Stop playing, man. DeMarcus Cousins, it definitely depends on how he plays, too. DeMarcus Cousins can really play solid. I got the Raptors winning this game. That's the only one they need. They just got to protect home court advantage. Home court because they have home court advantage. So that's all they need is just one on the road. That's it. And just protect home court, and y'all won the series. Like that's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are my predictions for this game, Game 3. So man, shout out to Kennedy Chandler. I never heard of this dude until I went on my Explore page on Instagram. Oh my God. This is the most disrespectful dunk I have ever seen in my life. Like, that boy really hung on the rim like, hey! Like, muscle up and then got all in his face. Like, I like that. I'm definitely be paying attention to him more. Shout out to him. Great dunk. Great, amazing dunk. Like, oh my God, so disrespectful. Like, I would have left the gym. Like, I just would have been like, yeah, I'm through. Bye-bye. I'm about to eat the rest of my Chipotle because I'm about to, fold it up to a burrito. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. New videos on the way. Like I said, we're on the road to 200 subscribers. I'm at 176. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with everybody. Share this video with anybody you know that likes basketball. You know what I mean? Share them with them. I'm trying to go crazy, like I said. On the road to 200. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys so much. It really means the world that you guys are watching me and rocking with me. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Chipotle. Great. Thank you for rocking with your boy. We out.